After thousands of miles of travelling across the United States, it's welcome back home to Liverpool. And what a game to welcome back football to this great stadium. One of the new giants of European footballer in time. And Liverpool are very happy to have Borussia Dortmund here at Anfield for this final warm-up for the new Premier League season.
Well, you couldn't get finer opposition than Borussia Dortmund. The game just before the start of the 2014-2015 league campaign, and it's a wet, rainy, windy day in Merseyside, far from the conditions that Liverpool experienced across in America. But I'm sure they'll be really up for this game. As you rightly said, brothers, Borussia Dortmund, an emerging power in German football, only really Bayern Munich are above them, finishing second in the Bundesliga last year.
Let's take a check on the two teams, and we will of course as ever start with Liverpool. And there are two new boys in the red starting lineup today, both in defence. Javier Manquillo has arrived from Atletico Madrid, while Dejan Lovren has arrived from Southampton. Both start. Emre Can of course gets his first taste of the atmosphere at Anfield.
Well, I think you look to this game as really an indication of what the starting lineup could be against Southampton, and I think that's gone very strong. Brendan Rodgers, a couple of new signings obviously in there. Shan experienced at Anfield for the first time. Manquillo just coming into the side. Be interested to see how he performs. The introduction of him means Glenn Johnson will again play at left back, and as a former centre back, looking forward to seeing Lovren play alongside Martin Skirtle. But the two up front, Sterling and Sturridge, both possess great pace, great ability, and that's where the goals Liverpool will be looking to get the goals from.
Well, Dortmund have won many friends and many games in Europe over the last couple of years. A couple of new signings in their starting lineup today. Matthias Ginter plays at centre half. The Colombian Adrian Ramos starts up front. Both were in their respective World Cup squads. And of course, number 10, Henrik Mkhitaryan, could so easily have been a Liverpool player if circumstances were a little different. It's back by Emre Can towards Henderson. Lovely roll, and in behind for Raheem Sterling. Saved well by Mitchell Langerak. Got down well, did the Australian goalkeeper. That's basically Liverpool through and through, that move, isn't it?
Well, it was a great little turn, wasn't it, from Coutinho. It's all about Coutinho picking the right pass. I think they played it to Sturridge. Sturridge was in an offside position. They chose that diagonal one in behind the fullback.
It's a lovely flick by Coutinho, and Liverpool are in here. Daniel Sturridge scores for the Reds. Picked out perfectly, and he finished as coolly as he does. Liverpool lead against Dortmund.
Well, Brendan Rodgers won't be worried about Markovic and Lallana. Daniel Sturridge can produce flashes of brilliance like that. Again, it's good positioning from the centre forward. Likes to play on the shoulder of the last defender. That's where he's at his most influential. And he walks it lovely onto his left foot. It's the quickness he hits it once he gets set up on the left foot that takes it past Langerak. Big man, the ball's past him before he actually even dives. You can just see here that little stab with the outside of the left boot. Takes it nice and early and finds the bottom corner. No power in that, just accuracy. And it's the pace and directness of Sturridge that give Liverpool the early lead in this game.
Super ball for Sterling as well. First chance really to run a piece check, and the Polish international stood up well.
Did well, piece check, didn't he? Match for Raheem Sterling.
He's no slouch, that's for sure. Gerrard with the corner, and Langerak is lost, and Liverpool have a second. What an introduction to life at Liverpool for Dejan Lovren.
Well, it's always something making your debut at Anfield. It's another thing when you manage to get on the score sheet. We saw last season he does attack the ball well at dead ball situations, does Dejan Lovren, and it's a beautiful ball in here. Goalkeeper gets blocked. Langerak, he comes in, you just see there in the middle of your picture, he just gets blocked by his own player, and Lovren just picks up that little bit of space. I'm not sure, I think it was maybe Aubameyang that should have really actually been marking him. He lost him, And a free header 6 yards out.
Plenty of yellow shirts back, not many red shirts forward, but they are arriving now. Sturridge goes down under the challenge of Socrates Papastatopoulos. Well, maybe Gerrard will take it, which he does. Oh, good save by Langerak. Saw it all the way, did the big Australian. Good hand on it. It's a bit rash from Ginter. And this is Sterling. Probably not the player to give the ball to. Here's the other, Coutinho. Lovely Liverpool goal. Made by Raheem Sterling, finished by the little magician, Philippe Coutinho. But it all started thanks to a horrendous ball at the back from Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, but it starts with good pressure from Liverpool. It's the way they want to play. It's a high intensity. And there's a lot of red shirts in that box, and it's Coutinho that gets the benefit of that wonderful little pass there from Raheem Sterling.
Skirtle towards Lucas. Gerrard. It's a lovely ball in behind. Just teased Piszczek. Johnson and Sterling. That's comfortable for Langerak. That's football at its best from Liverpool.
Well, it's a wonderful start to the second half, isn't it? The diagonal pass off, what, 50, 60 yards from Steven Gerrard, just sucks Piszczek underneath it.
Oh, that's Coutinho just taking the ball off Mkhitaryan. And this is Sterling. Onto Coutinho again. Well, he's cute, but that was a little too cute. Henderson. That's lovely. Comes to Steven Gerrard, who dummied the shot. It's Johnson. It's a block from Piszczek, which absolutely poleaxed him.
Well, it's a wonderful passage of play from Liverpool.
Coutinho. Bye-bye. Sterling. Lovely. Now is there an end product? Coutinho, it's just a little too heavy. Kept in by Daniel Sturridge. Sturridge again, and there you go. It went in eventually to put the seal on one of the finest football moves Liverpool have put together. It is a truly awesome team goal.
Well, the only disappointing thing about that goal was that Daniel Sturridge couldn't put it in from that cross from Coutinho. It was wonderful play from Liverpool. First touch, first time passing, one touch. Lovely little ball. Questions whether it was offside there, but Coutinho just losing his balance and overhitting the pass. But Sturridge does it all again. The trickery, the brilliance to get to the byline, get his head up, pick the right pass at the right time. Jordan Henderson takes full advantage of it. Taps it into the early net. Wonderful, wonderful play from Liverpool.
A big smile from Jurgen Klopp, but his side have been on the end of a hammering today. Daniel Sturridge got Liverpool off the mark early on. Dejan Lovren on his debut. Philippe Coutinho, who was wonderful on the day, got himself a goal, and then Jordan Henderson rounded off one of the best team goals we've seen at Anfield for many a year, if not the best.
Well, pre-season over, it was a good performance from Liverpool. It's been a tough, old, long pre-season, played against some many top sides of European football, none less than Borussia Dortmund this afternoon. But it all starts next Sunday for real, and that's the serious business, and I'm sure Brendan Rodgers will be looking forward to it. And if they can take anything from this performance into next week, then we're in for a great season, hopefully, for Liverpool Football Club.
Fantastic win for Liverpool against the really good side in Borussia Dortmund. Next up for the Reds, the real business starts. Next week, the Premier League. Today, though, a wonderful day at Anfield, enjoyable, and in terms of the result, fantastic. Liverpool 4, Borussia Dortmund 0.